Hello everyone, happy Thursday. How are you all doing today? I'm here to read the Course in Miracles lesson for today and to remind a little bit about the yesterday's lesson I was reading, right? Yesterday I was reading lesson 175 and it says, I always forget about that, but all this work, all these lessons, they have common idea, and it is God is but love, and therefore so am I, right? There is no cruelty in God, so there is no cruelty in me either, yes, so it means that God is all good things, which means that I am those good things, right? God is but love, and therefore so am I. It's a common idea. And the first review idea for yesterday was, I give the miracles I have received. Given and receiving are one. We remember about that, right? And if you are not able to give miracles, miracle, it's a forgiveness actually, right? Forgiveness is a miracle. Miracle is a forgiveness, So if you're not capable for some reasons, to give the miracles, to your brother, so it means that you forgot who you are. You forgot who your brother is, right? And you just need to remember again, right? You just need to remember again the truth and who you are, right? And here's the thing. If I am given negative thoughts, I'm just following the wrong guide, right? I'm just in the mode of listening the ego's radio station, right? That's why I just realized that, I forgive myself for that, for making a mistake, right? And I choose again, right? I choose again to give the miracles, to remember the truth. God is but love, and therefore so am I, right? And again, I'm doing this to myself, right? And the second review idea for yesterday was, I love it actually. I am at home, fear is the stranger here. Everything in this world, I believe in other worlds as well, right, is like it's been made out of fear. Let's put it like that, right? And everywhere you go, everything that you may hear or deal with, ego is trying to feed on your fears, right? Because it's like a fuel to it, right? Without fear, there is nothing except love, right? And again, fear and love, they are opposites, right? They're opposite ones. So if you find yourself being in fear, so there is no room for love, right? And again, if I find myself to be in love, in true love, so there is no room for fear. Even on the physical level, of this world, when you are in love, you completely forget about fear, right? You cannot fear and to be in love at the same time, right? And when we go to the true love, it's the same. You cannot fear when you are in love with your source, with the higher self source. So everything in this world is feeding on your fear, like I said before, right? It's like if you're watching news, or dealing with something in your life, even movies, everything is feeding on your fear, right? So here's the question: how do I not fear being surrounded by fearful events? Yeah, let's put it like that. So yeah, because when you do not react with fearful, yeah, reaction to that fearful situations, yeah, so they just disappear. That's why probably the first book of Gernard has the name "The Disappearance of the Universe," right? The disappearance of the universe, like this world uh, getting disappeared, right? When you know the truth, when you practice the truth, right? And there is no longer fear in you, right? And I was talking about when you let your fears go, what's left? It's like, who are you without your fears, without your beliefs, conceptions? Who are you without them? It's like we believe that it's our identity, you know, but do you truly believe that it's coming from you? Have you ever questioned them, right? And yeah, again, when you happen to be in fear, yeah, you just bring it to the Holy Spirit, right? And He says that there is nothing to fear, right? And I like this example. Karen is always like bring this up. Like imagine a child sleeping in his bed, and he's visibly having a nightmare, right? He's like tossing around, yeah, like maybe moaning, yeah, or making some sounds. So he's actually having a nightmare, right? And his parent, he can see that, right? And what would you do as a parent of this kid? Yeah, would you like uh, wake him up, like urgently? Yeah, like bringing even more fear and anxiety to him? Yeah, to this kid. Would you do that, or you would sit quietly? Yeah, probably trying to comfort them. Yeah, with your words like it's just a dream. I'm here with you. You are safe, right? You're safe, you are loved. And I do love this example. And nowadays, I am meeting um, so many examples of great words, even from the songs I've been listening earlier, but I never heard of them before. Like, can you imagine? I knew those songs, but I never heard those words in them. So, and recently I've heard that song like, I'm just like a prodigal son, yeah, who left home, yeah, for uh, wandering, yeah, in dreaming world. It was so wonderful. Like, how I never hear these words, yeah, in this song. It was like Holy Spirit was talking to me. And yeah, you are here dreaming, right? And you are that kid who is actually having a nightmare, right? And here's the thing, when you are like dreaming and you just can't hear the voice of your parent, yeah, through your dream, yeah, like this comforting, healing voice, yeah, that tells you that you are safe, you are here at home, nothing's happening to you, while you are seemingly going through terrible things and stuff, yeah, in your nightmare. You are sleeping safely in your bed. at home, right? And that's actually really comforting to me. And every time, again, when you find yourself to be in fear, maybe you can practice this idea, yeah, like I'm safe at home. I am at home, right? I am at home. I'm just dreaming, right? Fear is the stranger here, right? And yeah, we believe our uh, perception ways, yeah, perception that we have, yeah, that comes from our body. We believe that it's the 100% truthful um, feeling, yeah, we have. So, but what if you just start questioning them, right? Like your fear is actually nothing. And again, according to Course in Miracles, yeah, fear is just a thought, right? And guilt is just a thought, right? And I realized that there is no gradation in fear or in forgiveness or in guilt even, right? So you might have guilt feeling that you I'm gonna share my example with you, yeah, right? When I just decided to go to get a haircut, yeah, and unfortunately, um, yeah, I was so upset with that haircut that my hair was looking so terribly short. Yeah, I was not prepared for that. It's just hair, right? They can grow and everything is okay. Yeah, but I'm still having this feeling that I shouldn't have done that. Can you imagine? Like, um, and I ask Holy Spirit to help me to forgive myself, right? That I did go to that um, beauty salon, yeah, and got that haircut. And can you imagine when you cannot forgive yourself for something bigger, right? And yeah, again, we just teach ourselves how to forgive ourselves, right? How to let this thought go. Again, guilt is just a thought that you are constantly like having in circles, right? Over and over, again and again. Yeah. So that's what you are doing is like you just let it go. Like imagine that you just hold something in your hands, right? And you just let it go. And believe me, it's not even you who is doing this letting go work, yeah, you just let Holy Spirit do this for you, right? Because he he just waits for your uh, permission, right? When you let him do this. And I try to practice that idea like Holy Spirit, I let you let go this guilt, yeah, help me let go this guilt. So and like immediately, like right away, I started feeling like, okay, who am I now without that fear, without that guilt feeling, yeah, without that fear thought or guilt thought, who am I without them? It's like I'm losing my identity, I'm losing my story. Can you imagine? That's what actually means to forget about your identity, right? Because we are full of misconceptions, disbeliefs, right? Especially about ourselves, right? And here's the thing, you just forgive yourself for making a mistake, right? And you choose again, right? You choose again. That's why there is no such thing like sin. God see no sins in his son, right? Because it's like it does not exist in his world, right? That's why if there are no sins, there is no guilt, right? There is no fear, there is only love, yeah? That's actually uh, forgiveness, if you remember, I was bringing that example. Forgiveness as a bridge, yeah, between this world, yeah, and the world where you have love, yeah, where you are safe at home. Fear is the stranger there, yeah. So forgiveness is a bridge from this world where you are in fear, yeah, and forgiveness is the bridge that you use, yeah, to go to have love, yeah, to be in love from your higher self source. Where fear is the stranger, where your home is, right? Forgiveness is a bridge. Forgiveness is the last illusion, right? Because it's connected to this world, right? That's what I was practicing these days, actually yesterday. Yeah, so that was actually really powerful. Yeah, even sharing that now, I feel so great about that. And at the same time, I feel like we have so many fears and guilt thoughts, yeah, that we hold on, yeah, and we just need to let Holy Spirit do His work, yeah. Just Holy Spirit, help me let it go, right? And we bring these fears and guilt to His light, yeah. Actually, it's darkness, right? Guilt, fear, all other things, yeah, you name them. We bring darkness to His light. That's what we are doing, right? And by doing this, He's giving us His light, His love, right? That's what's actually happening, and it feels great. Alright, and now it's time for me to read the next lesson for today, lesson 176. Again, the common idea: God is but love, and therefore so am I. Right? The first of your ideas: give me your blessing. Holy Son of God. We practice this idea when we give forgiveness to our brother, right? We give him blessing, yeah, and we are ready to receive blessing from our brother, right? Give me your blessing, Holy Son of God, right? Give me your blessing, Holy Son of God. And actually, it's a good way to practice giving blessings, yeah? Like you are reminding yourself again, yeah, that what you give, you receive, right? If your brother gives you blessing, it means he received blessings from you, right? That's a good reminder, actually, yeah? Give me your blessing, Holy Son of God. God is but love, and therefore so am I, right? And the second idea for today is I am as God created me. And again, I was mistakenly thinking when I was in my childhood, yeah, my mother was taking me to that religious place. I was made, actually I was forced, yeah, to read Bible. And I couldn't understand that if I am created, yeah, as God, yeah, so it means that God is a body as well, right? That's what I've been thinking, right? But actually, it's not about your body, right? Your body is not the image of God, right? It's about your spirit, your awareness, right? And it never dies, actually, yeah? That's what it is about. And again, God is but love, and therefore so am I. Can you see love? But you know when you are in love, right? Can you feel fear? You can feel it, but you cannot see it, right? That's what actually happens. Can you see your thoughts? But they exist, actually, right? That's what actually you are, yeah, you are more than this body, yeah, you are not this body, actually, right? You are Son of God, you are mind, right? Mind that actually has the power to create, right? And everything is just in your mind, right? But there are two parts of the mind, right? The ego's one and the Holy Spirit's one, yeah? And it's up to you again what part you choose, right? What part you choose? Do you choose ego's part or you choose Holy Spirit's part? Okay, so that's the ideas for today. We just remember the truth. Yeah, we practice forgiveness. That's what we are doing. Give me your blessing, Holy Son of God, and I am as God created me. Right? I'm Son of God. You are Son of God. We are one Son of God. There is no separation. And yeah, if I receive blessings from you, so it means I give blessings to you. Right? That's what we are doing today. And again, thank you for watching my videos. If you are, have a great day practicing these ideas. I wish you to have great experience with your higher self part of your mind, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.